Well, good morning and welcome to OrigoMar. Today we're in the north shore of Fuerteventura. Absolutely beautiful day as always. And we're going to show you a corner position duplex 2-bedroom villa here with its front, side and rear gardens. Absolutely phenomenal price also. And just look where we are, literally bordering onto protected natural park. Behind me I can actually see the Armas ferry coming to Lanzarote, probably on its way to Gran Canaria. I can also see Lanzarote, the Bocani Straits and of course the Atlantic Ocean from this position. Absolutely beautiful. Now OrigoMar, if you're not too familiar, is in the north shore of Fuerteventura. You do have communal zones rather, with swimming pools, paddle tennis courts, and this lovely chill out area as well. And just look at the views that you've got. Now, all the details, as always, are with the team, info@goldacreestates.com. Just before we leave this particular area, I just wanted to do a quick pano to show you the kind of scenery that we're getting directly from this chill out area. It really is quite serene, very, very tranquil. And as we're just walking underneath these protected pergolas, look, you do have these benches where you can lie out and just relax and read a book. And those are the views that you get directly across the natural park. You can actually walk out onto this land here. There's actually a pathway that leads you down to the village of Macanicho. If I just zoom in, you might even see the ferry, look there, on its way to Gran Canaria. And there in the distance is Lanzarote. Well, here we are now at the villa itself. Firstly, you can see loads and loads of car parking along the street here. I can actually see the protected natural parks there and the local mountains here. Beautiful position. But here we are. This is a 2-bedroom duplex corner position villa, absolutely gorgeous and full of details. Let me show you now. We're just coming into the villa itself. Just look at this front garden you've got, absolutely huge. On this side, loads and loads of space here. I love this artificial grass. It really does feel very, very nice on your bare feet as well. And you have high privacy walling all around. And then on this side, just look at the garden here, really lovely feature. I just love it with the succulents here, look, and the rock formations that they have. Really quite beautiful to sit here and just enjoy the views. Now the property itself, you'll notice a little extension here. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But look, it is a 2-bedroom corner position. Your master bedroom's upstairs, loads and loads of space. But let me get you inside. Wow, just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Firstly, you've got the kitchen here on the right-hand side. I love the colorings, and then the centralized bar. Look at the lights that you've got here hanging down. Of course, this is sold furnished, so really quite beautiful. I love this cabinet here as well. And this wall full of wine bottles here, really quite a lovely feature. Just look at this central bar. It's absolutely beautiful here in the middle of the living room. Why wouldn't you just sit here or stand with your friends and have a little entertainment bar? Because of course the sofa is through here in the annex salon. I love this annex. It's been added on to the side of the living room. Really, really tall wooden ceilings here. It's really lovely with these windows, of course, that do open for ventilation. And look at this, you've got views straight out to your garden. Just coming back through the living room to the kitchen. Firstly, this bar here. I just love this as a feature, either as a drinks bar or an additional countertop preparation space. And then the kitchen itself, just in here, look at this. Loads and loads of space. Everything just fits perfectly. You've got a refrigerator there, of course your extractor, hob and oven, and you've got your washing machine here as well. And there's loads of spice racks here too. Just gonna revisit this room now, just so you can really see the kind of spaces that you get, but also just how beautifully it is decorated. Don't forget this property is sold fully furnished. Again, there's that little side room there. And the front door, just adding natural light and of course ventilation here. And this kitchen, look now, so you can really get to see the space that you've got here. Also downstairs then is one of the bedrooms and the bathroom. Tiled floor to ceiling, it is also beautifully decorated. It features the WC and a full bath with shower and that ventilation window. Also downstairs we have the first of the double bedrooms. Now this one really has quite tall ceilings, as you can see. It's actually being used as an office studio. You can see here the side desk. And then on this side, look, you've actually got your built-in wardrobe. But look what's outside. It's a fantastic view of your garden. Well, just look at the space that you've got there. I love this covered pergola, really, really important because it's giving you protection from the sun, especially because this is a south-facing garden plot. On this side, look, loads of space here for storage, for using the washing machine, for example. I love the planting here, look, at this little garden path. And these little lights, you can imagine at nighttime having those on if you're entertaining friends and family. And of course, having a barbecue or having your formal dinner outside here. Plenty of space here for that, at least 6 people. And you've got these lovely privacy walls walls here made of bamboo. And it's a little surprise because this one actually opens, and that's giving you loads of space to open up to the garden. And the garden, I have to say, is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. This is the side garden because, of course, this is a semi-detached two-bedroom villa. Look at the space that you've got. And you'll notice, again, these very high walls here giving you privacy. On this side, look at this. This is what it's about, outdoor living. Beautiful terrace. You'll notice there's actually a drainage point in here, so it's been very, very well designed here. And you've got lovely features like this garden pathway and all the planting that goes on the outside. I love these little lamps. They're solar lamps at night time. You can imagine them just coming on. And as always, position is key. Just look where we are, looking out across the gardens to the swimming pool. Or just coming back in from the garden area, back through the living room and the kitchen. And now let's get you up to the master bedroom. We're just coming upstairs now onto the landing. Firstly, a window that looks out there, actually a beautiful view, and now the bathroom. Not often that a villa has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it's lovely to have this second bathroom upstairs. Wow, well, just look at this beautiful master bedroom. Again, tall ceilings. You do here have a 3-bank or built-in wardrobes. And on this side, look, 3 windows that looks out, and I can actually see from here glimpses of the Atlantic Ocean. And this bedroom is beautifully decorated. You do have a wardrobe space here as well. I love this mirror on the wall. That's actually included. But look what we've got here, your very own roof terrace. Well, great to have another wooden pergola with a little bit of shade. It really just stops the sun coming into your bedroom, so it keeps it nice and cool. But look at this, when you step out, you've got all year and all day sunshine in this position. Southerly views across the gardens to the mountains and the swimming pool. Well, as you can see, we've just come up along this walkway. There's the property itself, fantastic position. You can just imagine coming up for your morning swim and just look at the gardens that you've got. I absolutely love this Oasis 10. It's just so mature in terms of the planting, very, very tropical theme. And look, here's your swimming pool. We're just coming into the pool area itself, absolutely huge space, lovely views of the gardens, but just look at this gorgeous pool. It's an absolutely beautiful swimming pool, and loads of sunbathing areas all around. Well, I hope that was a helpful video. I mean, I just love the position here. In OrigoMar, firstly, it's a very, very low density complex. You've got loads of space around you. Just look at the gardens that you share with your neighbors and the plants and the trees here. Of course, there's the villa itself and the position just right by the swimming pool. Now, it's a phenomenal price. It's beautifully decorated. This is sold actually fully furnished. All the details, as always, are with the team. info@goldacreestates.com, or of course you can click the link here on YouTube and go directly to this web listing now.